Trajan. I was curious what you see from those guys up front at Alabama, the offensive line, tight ends, Jalen Milroe. What do you see from those guys on film?
They definitely talented all through the board. We're just looking forward to just matching up, but I feel like they're pretty good, pretty physical. Great team.
Yeah, your thoughts specifically on some of the guys you'll be matching up with, I guess, on the offensive line and tight end.
They're just physical, great offensive line. Just looking forward to just playing, matching up.
Hudson, your thoughts on Jalen Milroe and some of the receivers over there at Alabama.
Yeah, Milrose, he's obviously improved from last year. He's doing really good. They're really talented at receiver and at quarterback too. He can throw deep, he can run it, he can do it all. So we just got to be on high alert on in the secondary.
Yeah, and your thoughts on Burton, Bond, some of those wide receivers.
I mean, they're really talented. They got great hands. They're fast, quick, get out of breaks, and so they can do it all.
Yeah. What's the locker room been like, guys? I mean, obviously this isn't the start that you guys wanted, 2-4 right now. But what's the mentality? What's some of the things that I guess Coach Pittman says to you guys about, staying focused and keeping in it?
We just definitely just staying positive, encouraging each other. Keep emphasizing the fact about faith. We got to have faith in ourselves and faith in the team as well. So we're definitely staying positive. Coach is reiterating that to us. And we just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, your thoughts, Hudson?
Yeah, I gotta say the same thing. I think we got to be the light in our locker room as a defense and take control and be leaders. Even like this isn't the start we wanted, but we still have a whole half of the season left. We can't give in just because we didn't start the way we wanted to.
Thanks, guys.
Tom.
Hey, Trajan, I wanted to ask you about Nico. He got a little bit more playing time than normal last week, and I know he had a TFL and he blew Bentley up on another play. Just what do you think of him getting a little bit more time?
I knew Nico time was coming. Nico a very talented young defensive end, so he coming. So I wasn't surprised at all. I see the work he put in, and he's showcasing it. So
if I could ask you guys both, I mean, y'all had several defensive guys come out of the game, Cam and Pooh and a couple other guys, Al, and seemed to just kind of keep carrying on. Hudson, what was it like maybe still, basically getting the job done with a lot of your guys out?
Yeah, I mean, we have a next man up mentality, and so when one man goes down, the next man he's got to step up and be just as good or even better. And so I think getting reps and practice really helps those guys, and they're just flying to the ball. They stepped in, filled the roles greatly.
Yeah, Tree, do you have any thoughts about just what y'all did with some men down last week?
Just like Hud said, just the next man mentality. Just try to keep going. I know it's sad for my guys that's hurt, but we're gonna pick up and we're gonna keep going as a team. So,
gotcha. Hey, Hud, the last time you guys played in Tuscaloosa, it was a 1-touchdown game. And Rocket and Cam were just talking about how y'all took the mentality of you knew you could win that game. I'm wondering if it's feasible to think, have the same type mentality going into this week.
Yeah, I mean, obviously every week we're positive, we have hope, we got to win, and so we're just working and we're watching film and trying to do more than we did last week, and I think going in every game you gotta believe you can win. That's the beginning of it.
Thanks, guys.
Bob. Bob, you're muted.
Sorry. You hear me now, right? I think I had it backwards or something. Hey, Tree, when you were at Mizzou, did you guys ever play at Alabama?
No, sir. They just came to us in 2020.
Okay, I think you got to play Baton Rouge for the first time. Kind of, what's it like? I mean, how excited are you to get to play at Alabama? And is it kind of fun being in the other division, and now you're getting to play some different teams in different places?
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. Getting to go down here with my boys, my brotherhood. So we put the work in. So I'm just excited to showcase what we have put in. So I'm excited for everybody.
And for both you guys, we had Cam on earlier, and he's obviously having a pretty nice season, hitting some 50-plus yarders. as a team, when you feel like you got a reliable kicker, to me, that's kind of like knowing you got a good closer in baseball. I don't know if you guys like baseball or not, but I was just wondering, what's it like having a kicker like Cam? Knowing that he what the kind of weapon he is for y'all.
It's to be honest, it's really not too much to say. I mean, he the GOAT. I mean, that's all I can say.
Yeah, I gotta say the same thing. I mean, every time he steps on the field, he brings different confidence and swagger. And then going against him in 2 minute every day, it's annoying because I mean they only got to go about 10 yards to get in his range.
Okay, and then Hudson playing Milroe last year. He came off the bench when Young got hurt, and how have you seen? What do you remember about him last year coming in, and then how is he different when you're watching film now, getting ready for this game?
Yeah, I would say I think he definitely throws a lot better, especially on the deep ball. Last year he came in and then he kind of put the game away with his deep or his run that was about 80 yards, and so I mean he's got he's great in both aspects of the game, run and pass.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Jackson, close it out.
Hey guys, since halftime of the A&M game, the defense has really been playing well, and I think there were signs of that before the Aggies game, but it's just kind of changed. I'm wondering, was there a moment maybe during that stretch that you guys kind of started to sense things like turning and confidence building for the defense? I'm curious if either of you guys have a specific moment in mind where the defense really started to believe, especially coming off the struggles of last year.
I definitely say we always had the confidence, and it was all about persevering as a brotherhood, as a defense. So we just kept that same mentality, and we just continuing to get better and showcase game by game.
Yeah, I think we definitely got the talent. We just got to execute, and so I mean it started in practice. We're all flying to the ball, having fun, and so I think that's been different for us. We're out there enjoying every day.
And Hudson, what have you, I think we've seen flashes from Jalen Braxton all season, but he really, has made some really good plays the past couple of games. I mean, what's it like watching a freshman kind of develop in front of your eyes like that and the ceiling that he could be?
Yeah, I mean he's a freshman, but he doesn't play like it. He plays like he's been here a couple of years, and so I mean he stepped up big time for us, and it's I mean he made some plays on Saturday.
Bob, final word.
Yeah, I had one that popped in my head. I looked at the stats in Alabama kind of uncharacteristically. Their opponents have had 26 sacks. I think the Aggies had 6 last week. Tree, I know they're a good offensive line, right? They're Alabama, but do you feel like you can get, when you look at that, when you watch film, do you feel like maybe you can get some pressure on Milroe?
I mean, I definitely feel like I'm confident in everyone to get after him. So I'm just looking forward to that. Just getting after my team.
Okay, thanks.
Good stuff, guys. Appreciate it.